Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Right up here, honey.
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Right there's perfect.
Is that good?
You ready for your
Yeah.
big debut
Yeah.
as a movie actress?
Yeah. Yeah.
What can I tell you about Pam? She is sweet and spicy and challenging, and she loves the Lord.
Just a quarter? Oh, nice. Thank you.
Pam was in her 30s when she had an accident in Texas and fell into a deep cement ditch. She didn't break any bones in her body, but she injured her head and ended up with a traumatic brain injury. She was in the coma for, I think, a couple of months. And that's when she has memories of God talking to her. Sometimes she says Jesus talking to her.
God did. He came up behind it. He just looked at me and said, "Oh, you can make this. Don't make it so difficult." They had to operate on me in my head, and so it took me a while to come back. So it was really a difficult thing to go through. So when I met Julie kind of helped me through some of this hard stuff. Yeah.
Pam's parents were looking for someone to move into their home and live with their daughter so that Pam didn't have to move. She is just such a sweetheart and loves the Lord and loves people and loves to be loved by people. And I certainly didn't know that about her when I took this job 6.5 years ago.
Julie gives me that big boost I need. And then when help me out here.
When what?
When
Brian Clark or what?
Yeah, Brian Clark helps us to know the Bible.
When Brian came back from heart surgery, we were in the second service on Sunday morning, and standing ovation, clapping when Brian came back on stage, and then a moment of quiet, and Pam shouted out as loud as she could be,
I love you too, Pam.
and it was just such a special moment.
How are you?
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
Pam and I love to talk about heaven. I like to tell her how much better things will be. And I said, yeah, Pam, someday we'll see each other in heaven and we'll run to each other. And she said, Julie, I can't run. And I said, but in heaven, you will run. You will run. We will run to each other and we'll see each other and we'll be there together. Sorry.
When we get up to heaven, I'm going to get out of the wheelchair and walk. That's what it's all about. Jesus is always there for you. You gotta count on that. You can't just say they're not there because they are. That's the truth of it. I know that. I've learned a lot about it. It isn't complicated. It's not.
We believe.
Pam has reminded me again and again to persevere and to have hope. I'm convinced that God has Pam here for a reason. She's going to love somebody. She's going to touch somebody's heart. Her story's going to make a difference in somebody's life.
I love Julie. I love Julie because she's here with me. They'll never change. Never, ever. Julie, I love you a lot. There ain't no lies there.
I know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
I think they got it all, Pam.
Yep.
It was awesome. It's an encouragement to my heart to hear you talk.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really, I'm glad that I got to meet you.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.